sound check. Sound check. Can I get a sound check? Good morning back there. Get a little bit of a sound check here. First order of business, I got to take my pills. If Uncle Tommy Stigs doesn't take his pills, there will be no Uncle Tommy Stigs. Blood pressure. What are you talking about? Hold on, Delilah. Give me a minute here. Let me gather my thoughts here. I got 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. Let me take the pills. Before you people get me going, man, let me take my pills, huh? Let me get these pills in. Oh, we got a 25 piece? Gianni, my main man. We're celebrating the birthday week, so I mean, pull up. Okay, give me a minute here, guys. All right, Herb Alpert, you're in the trunk. You got to go. You got to go, Herb Alpert. Let's play this while we, let's do this here. Let me see here what we got here. There we go. We're going to go right here for a little bit. Go with this. I mean, we're doing Blondie today, so let's do it right. There you go. You hear Blondie in the background, guys? Can you hear Blondie? Let me know. Gotta take these pills. You're giving me a panic attack already. No, I'm not. Can you hear me or not? No, you can hear me. You hear the music in you? Okay, you hear me good, sweetie. Thank you. Hello, Donna.
Fat Five Freddy told me everybody's tired. DJ spinning, I said, my, flash is fast.
All right, Blondie, baby, take us in, girl.
And don't stop, shoot shot. Go out to the parking lot and get in your car and drive real far and drive all night. Then you see a light and comes right down and lands on the ground. And out comes the man from Mars and you try to run, but you got a gun and he shoots you dead and he eats your head.
All right, we're ready. All right, we're ready, guys. Here we go. Blondie. This is our topic today, guys. Topic today is Blondie. Feeling great. I hope you're all doing well. Who doesn't like Blondie? No. Yes.
So confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You're cheesing like Hitler. Ooh, oh. Oh
Okay, Blondie, we got you. All right, Blondie, you're out. Tommy Stigs, you're up. Welcome to the 26th consecutive Coffee Talks here at the Social Club. Who do we got today? Let me go on camera here. Who do we got today? Come with me into the clouds. Number one. Welcome to the 26th consecutive Coffee Talk for 2026. Good Monday morning. Today is 1/26/2026. We're coming into the end of the first month of the year, ladies and gentlemen. But on this day, the most important order of business is our dear friend Polak's birthday. Now, you see those clouds behind me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? We have a good sound check and a good video check. If you don't mind, give me a heads up, please. I need sound check and the video check. Good morning, Bambi. With the yeah. Okay. Well, that beautiful sky has welcomed one of Mike F's dear relatives, someone dear to his heart, is in those clouds. But what also came from up above is our friend Polak. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Out of that sky comes a lot of different things. My mother's up above those clouds. Right? Look, you see the thing, how it's moving? So I'm just trying to, so I'm up there like Jesus, because I relate myself to the likes of Jesus. I've been sent here to do work, and I'm doing that work. That's been proven. That's what you do. So, Mike F., condolences out to you. And Polak, one of the most stand-up guys you'll ever know, happy birthday to you. So for Polak, I think we're going to go with this right here to start off. I just feel that this is what we should do right here. Just my thoughts. If we get a block, Johnny, hold down the fort, okay? If we get a block, you hold it down. Okay, this is for Polak. This is stand-up guy.
Makes you think. Makes you think about the people in your life. And I think of Neil. If he was sitting there right now, what would he say to me? He'd say, John, what's it about? What's life about? If you don't go through it as a man's man. He'd say, suck it up, take the fall, do the time. That's made you who you are. That makes you who you are. How long we been around this thing of ours, this Cosa Nostra? 120 years. What's it about? It's about rules. Parameters. You take the beating for the friend. You don't run. You don't lay down. You don't betray who you are. What you are. You gotta remember Angie, my brother Gene, Joey DeMate. They don't roll. They're doing 1,000 years now. They don't roll. They don't rap. Why? That's the rule. You don't break. You don't rap.
And there you have it. A man standing alone. I don't want to get a block on it, so I cut it short. But you get the point what I mean with our dear friend Polak, right? There are not many people out there that can relate to the Italian people as much as our dear friend Polak. That is very interesting. So, Polak, we're glad we came around you. Blessings to you. Have a great 70th birthday. I don't have much of bullet points today, but I do have some things in history to go over. So as I say again, Mike F. gets our condolences, and Polak gets our birthday wishes, and we're gonna go with this here. How about we go with this for him? We're gonna go right here for you, Polak. If you catch the show later, I know you're working, but this one is for you, sir. Happy birthday. Look at the chairman of the board right there on the screen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And there you have it. Let me greet the crowd before we get into the topic of Deborah, Debbie, Harry, Blondie. Let's go up to our top 5. Man, I couldn't wait to hang out with you guys this morning. Looking forward to this coffee because I look forward to this coffee every day, especially with an amazing crew like yourselves. We got our 25 piece in here, which is what I like to get every day. I cannot get to the top. I can't imagine how many comments there are here. First up, hey, teacher. Second up, Arlene Marlino, the underboss, Sweet Tea, coming in at number 3. Magooch, the Paisan, coming in at number 4. And, of course, Mike F. on his grieving day comes in at number 5. There we go. Polak, our 2 guests of honor today. Mike F at 5 and Polak at number 6. Thank you, Tommy. Very kind words. I'm at work now. I'll try to catch you in later. Bye, everybody who wrote on my page. Thank you for my birthday wishes. Now, Hosada, yes, Lacey, I'm loving your channel. Keep posting, please. Delilah, right there. Stigs in chat. Happy Monday. Whoa, Delilah Magooch. Let's keep going. Who else is here? Yep. All right. Stephen Marvinella, good morning to you, sir. Hope you're feeling well today. Gen X Effect is here. Surviving together. Hello, Mac. Come on down. Max says, happy birthday, Polak. Beautiful. Clint is in the house today hanging out. Octavia Grace, happy birthday, Bello Polak. Can't make chat, but Serenity Prayer said, and much love today on yourself. Great message, Octavia Grace. Beautiful message. I love it. CG2 is right there coming in. Yeah. Joey Dell's coming in. Beautiful. We got a 28 piece already. We're getting there. That basic number's creeping up a little bit at a time, guys. Hello, Ben. Mr. Ben is here. That number's creeping up a little slow and steady, like we said from the beginning. You see that, CG2? So some people are enjoying the social club, but talk about nothing. I like it. I'm going through the scroll. It's the same few people chatting. Donna's doing it's right there. Good morning, everyone. Big Bones is coming in heavy. Hello, Big Bones. There is Gianni Catalano right there wishing happy birthday. Beautiful. Excellent. Gianni's here. Osada's here somewhere. I hit him already. All right. Hello there, Don Mick. Great to see you. I think I saw James Simpson. Not sure. I think James was here. This chat is flying. Whoa. Don Mick, right there saying hello to Magooch, CD2, Delilah. As of last night, 17. Silent One is here. Good morning, Silent One. Blessings to you. 72 degrees, you son of a bitch. CG2 dancing. Oh my God, I can't get to the bottom. I got to just scroll right through. Bambi Palermo, GM, good morning. Buongiorno, Miss Bambi Palermo. I think I saw James Simpson. Tommy Stigs Social Club in chat. There you go. There's James. Hey, listen. This is what we do here, right? Hey, teacher. This is what we do here. We're about the people, not about the content. Oh my God. No way. No, you're not, Ben. No. Ben's got me on the TV, Bambi. What are we going to do about that? You're right there, James. No, I couldn't see you. I don't care. I do only see 13 likes. Let's get 20. You know what, CG2? I don't even ask. I see you there. Yeah. First snow day here in a week. First non-snow day here in a week. Oh. James, she said good morning a while ago. There you go, Donna. I requested Debbie Harry. Did you really? I don't remember that. Shooting the dice. Hello. Good morning, sir. Great to see you. You want to dip into Debbie Harry? Shall we dip into Debbie Harry? So, like I said, a little bit slow and steady. Wherever we go, we go. We're going to continue doing it just like this. Yeah, Donna, he was yelling for me, not you. But Donna should be insulted by that, you. You too, Stigs. Blondie, woohoo. You want me to do you too? You got to go out to March. I got shows already planned out to March. Mm-hmm. Dip into Debbie Harry, please, you dirty bastard, you. I'm trying to be nice and respectful, and you take me back to a place where I shouldn't be. But I'm going to change the background because I do believe we should still be in the snow. Stop it. There's Donna. Stop it, Tommy. I'm not insulted. I love it. Oh, the best people around are right here. Susie Q, how do you? It's a fantastic background for a hot air balloon, she said. Hot air balloon. Stop it, Tommy. I'm not insulted. I love it. You guys are the best. You know, I got to tell you, 99.99% of the time, this is all sarcastic, comedic. When are you going to take your channel seriously? For what? Where am I going with this channel? When are you going to wise up and take your channel seriously, you ignoramus? I'm not. Okay, see, you schedule the programming. That's what you do. It's what you do. Schedule that programming. Let's change the background a little bit here. Let's go back to the snowy coffee shop. I know that Patty Daly loves this one, and this is where we are. We are at the coffee shop. Now, not so bad with the back screen, a little off. I got the color. I'm a little red, but I'm not blood pressure red like this. I mean, this is when it gets out of control. See what happens here? We go dark. You got to bring the tone down a little bit. Right. Now, you do those adjustments on your camera because you got to do those adjustments on you. See, I'm going to tell you what to do here. The best thing to do is to get a camera that has this built in. It has a remote control. Now, in the remote control, you have color fixing. You have a lot of different things with this remote control camera. So it gives you a remote. You can do theme do You can do all of that. You know, you can zoom in. Look. Now I'm a little closer. You see? Big bones. Camera. Why, I don't say it right now? You making fun of me? What are you making fun of me? Camera. Susie, what am I talking wrong? That this guy came in here this morning and busted my onions? Come on. So did you eat like animals yesterday, you dirty bastards, you? Yeah. Boys and their toys. Where are we going with that one, you? Boys and their toys with an exclamation. Boys and the toys with an exclamation point. Exclamation. Explanation point. Explanation. Your sister's ass. She said it with seriousness, okay? Boys and their toys. Explanation point, whatever the fuck it is. Shooting the dice. My dad he said it was good for his heart. Man, we have some people dying, snow shoveling. It's terrible. Good morning, Dean Do. Good to see you. Good morning, Edwin. We see you in the background. Good morning, sir, Mr. Edwin. Hope that you're well today. Lucky out there in Puerto Rico, you're getting no snow. But good morning, Edwin. We see you. Hello, sir. Blessings to you. Looks cozy, Arlene. I can't stand the smell of garlic. I like to smell the garlic when it's cooking. I like to taste the garlic when I'm eating it. I cannot stand. I'm very conscious about the garlic bread. So I don't eat garlic bread. I don't eat anything that's going to linger with garlic. That's me. Mm-hmm. I'm just chilling today, guys. I don't even have to get into content. The snow in my backyard is up to my waist. Well, aren't you 4 foot nothing, you? Yep. Roasted garlic. You got a place in Florida that gives you the roasted garlic. It's called Portofino Yacht Club. Place down there in Florida called Portofino Yacht Club. Don't Google it because you're not going to find it. It's private. Portofino Yacht Club. And what they do there on the table is they give you a full head of garlic, roasted, and you squeeze it out onto the bread. Forget about it. Oh, you can't find young? Yeah. 4'11", but I always wear heels. All right. Beautiful, you. She's 4'11", but she wears heels. Well, you ain't going to be kissing no girls if you keep eating that garlic that way. Tommy, I wouldn't care if you smell. Oh, you wouldn't care if I smell like. No, I can't do it. No. Garlic's so offensive. And it stays with you. It smells from your stomach. Kissing a chick with garlic bread? I don't care how hot she is. I just can't do it. Well, Steven, you use your snow thrower and you go. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Jimena. Great to see you. You didn't miss anything because we didn't talk about anything. Well, of course it tastes great. And it smells great when it's cooking. But it's very offensive if you're trying to make love to a woman or you're trying to kiss a girl. A dusting of sand, you son of a bitch. Roasted garlic is sweet. Look at this. Look at this bastard. We're going to call you a bastard right now. Son of a gun. You know what, you? Go back to sleep. It's bad. The snow is terrible. You got to really use the thing. Well, you make love to a woman and you both smell like garlic. Come with the stop. Everything goes back to normal. He goes into hibernation. I don't care how hot she is. We're not going to talk about making love right now. You wish you had snow there? Yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Wait. It looks like my hot sock turned off. Hold on a minute. Let's check the settings on the right sock. Hold on here. 131. I knew it went down. You see? My right foot got a little cold. So we got to keep the feet warm. Without warm feet, you got nothing shooting the dice. The hot socks are on and they're doing well. Yes, Irish. Absolutely. I just got a notification from Thindu and Mike F. Mike F. Very good match. Oh, yeah, it was a good match, Mike F. Yes. All right. Well, Tori Stigs has to go to work today. Hello, Jimmy Palumbo. 18. I think we got 18 inches up here, Jimmy. The Hot Sox, the official co-host of the Social Club Morning Show. I have Wi-Fi socks. That is correct. Bluetooth socks. Bluetooth. Get your facts straight, you. Hey, you. Don't give misinformation. We're sick of people giving misinformation on YouTube. They are not Wi-Fi. They are Bluetooth socks. They're connected to my phone. Leave me alone. I was one of the 7 dwarfs. I was sleepy. I played sleepy. James, why do you have to be inappropriate here? Do you take your medicine yet? Why don't you delete that comment, James, please? It's disgusting. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Really, that's distasteful. Get rid of that comment. Really, too much information, right? See, you two, get rid of that. Philly's bad, yeah. James, take it down, please. YouTube is full of information. Gene Barella says he's rich. Well, he's living the dream. You still follow that guy? Do the socks give you a pedicure? No. Did you remove that comment like I respectfully asked you to, James Simpson? If you didn't, you're going in the trunk. Well, Jimmy, be careful out there. Are you working in Philly today? I can't comprehend that being in the UK. Driving. You had enough time to post it, but not enough time to remove it? What is wrong with you? We'll leave it there. It shows your true personality. We don't take things away. You are who you are. We're not going to take away who we actually are. I lived in snow for 30 years. No, thank you. No. You're still stuck on that guy? Really? Shooting the dice? Get rid of that guy in your brain. Why? Why are you stuck with him in your brain? He's irrelevant. Get rid of these mob guys. You got to understand these mob guys. They'll rob you. We had Sammy the Bull rob one of our guys for $300. I don't know who it was. One of our guys got robbed from Sammy the Bull for $300, $350. He learned his lesson. There's nothing they can tell that's going to... All right, they're rat guys. Yes, Johnny. Mm-hmm. So stay away from these clowns. They're not going to get you views. The mob talk is kind of, unfortunately, on its way out. Talk about sausage and peppers. You get more views with sausage and peppers than you do mob stuff. If you're going to do mob stuff, you got to have a superb delivery. But I don't think so because AI is taking over. AI's got it on lock. Yep. AI is the problem. Now, my shorts are all done with AI. Artificial intelligence, and it works for me. Gets me great views. See, the artificial intelligence on the shorts that I do, it goes through my show. It picks out. Yeah, well, it's better than somebody's Mama Luke's telling the story, though, isn't it? G. Hey, there's my man right there. I'm in, guys. Thank you for your birthday wishes. Hope you saw it from the beginning. All about her dog. Beautiful. That's what I mean. Still, it's about delivery and how you hit that algorithms. It's very difficult. My daughter's fiance just did 24 hours for the time. Yeah. It's crazy. So I did show a little bit. Let me show one more thing here. I want to show you something over here. Where is it? Look at my man right here. Let's look at the screen while Polak is here for the couple of minutes that we do have him for. Polak, look at the screen. Here you go.
Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cows. Cause yesterday them bulls tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No, drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get.
Look at him, huh? Look at that man, full of class right there, huh? The best, the absolute best. Good morning, ARV. Good to see you. Yeah. The absolute best. Yes. So the mob stuff is dead. Nobody knows. I don't care how much research you do. Nobody knows what's going to make it on YouTube. It's a crapshoot. You don't know what you're going. You don't know. The weirdest channels make it, so to speak. Weird in our opinion. It's crazy. Let's get into Debbie Harry. Let's dip into Debbie Harry. Let's get rid of this right here. We're going to talk a little Debbie Harry right now. Here we go. Let's talk about Blondie. I'm going to do Debbie Harry. We're going to do it. The show is going to go this way. Blondie, Catholic Minute, and a couple of 3 things regarding today in history. All right, settle in. Settle in for a little Blondie. Here we go. Where are we? What? Here we go. Debbie Harry, Blondie, was not born wealthy. She was adopted by a middle-class couple in New Jersey who owned a gift shop. So she was from Jersey. She was from Jersey, a suburban upbringing before becoming a global music star through her own efforts and talent, working jobs like the Playboy Bunny. She was a Playboy Bunny. Blondie was a Playboy Bunny and beautician before Blondie's success. Her background was ordinary, but her adopted status fueled a desire to find herself and achieve fame. See, she was adopted. Blondie, which made her even more ambitious to give herself her own identity. So she did pull it off. Her net worth, around $20 million. Stemming from decades as the iconic frontwoman of Blondie, successful solo music and acting roles. Yeah, God bless her. Her early life and adoption. Born Angela Trimble in Miami, Florida in 1945. Adopted at 3 months old by Catherine and Richard Harry of Hawthorne, New Jersey, who ran a gift shop. I did not know that she was from Hawthorne, New Jersey. That is right over here, 20 minutes from where I'm sitting right now. You believe that, Big Bones? I didn't know she was adopted. I didn't know she was from Jersey. Why? And then I put you in the trunk. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. I'm the show host. She learned she was adopted at the age of 4, which she later said gave her a sense of freedom and encouraged her adventurous spirit. All right. Wow, that's really crazy. She later became an iconic lead singer of the band Blondie, known for hits like Heart of Glass and Rapture, and has had a successful career as a singer-songwriter. Okay, now we're going to dip into Deborah Harry. James talked really nasty, AOV. Very, very dirty in the chat. Very dirty in the chat. A little extreme. So we'll give him a pass, but he'll never do it again. Well, he'll never do it again. He was a little dirty. Didn't do how to block it. But we're good. Sad facts about Deborah Harry. Blondie. Traumatic events in the 70s. Oh, God. Okay, we got to get into some of the sad stuff right now. You see, she was adopted. That's great. She had a dedication, a determination, and an ambition to make it on her own. That's great. Sad facts about Blondie, Deborah Harry. Her life includes traumatic events like a 1970s rape during a home invasion and a near encounter with serial killer Ted Bundy, alongside struggles with heroin addiction, financial ruin, and the loss of loved ones, all while navigating a male-dominated music industry. She faced professional violations and dealing with the hardships of aging and losing friends. Jesus. During a home invasion robbery, she was raped in the 1970s. At knife point, the thief stole their guitars, which she felt was a deep violation of their livelihood. Ted Bundy, she believed she narrowly escaped being abducted by serial killer Ted Bundy in New York City in the 70s, as his car description matched one that tried to lure her in. Apparently, Ted Bundy tried to lure her in the 70s. Now, we don't know because she was on the junk, too. They stole the guitars and they stole her decency. Addiction and financial hardship. Heroin. You see, here's where it gets funny, because she struggled with heroin addiction in the 70s, but overcame it, viewing it as a way to cope with tough times, though she later regretted the wasted time. Bankruptcy. After Blondie's success, they faced bankruptcy due to the bad business deals, losing their home and health insurance, notes the stylist article. Professional and personal struggles, objectification. She felt violated when a picture intended for a small format was used in a cropped, revealing way for a poster, seeing it as a violation beyond sexuality. Oh my God. That's what I mean, Delilah. So she was on the junk, so who knows? So does she really think it was Ted Bundy that drove up to her and tried to take her away? Uh-huh. You've gone off Debbie now. What are you talking about, James? Yeah, that's true, Susie. Yeah. Loss and aging. She nursed her friend through a disease. She aged, faced the sadness of outliving many friends, a significant downside to getting older. Yes. Fears of abandonment. Her life has been marred by a fear of abandonment stemming from being given up by her parents. She sold the guitars to feed her smack habit. How do you know? Were you there? Nobody knows facts, James, unless we were there. This is what the news articles say. So the news articles can be wrong, so can you, unless you were right there. And she told you. We don't know. So getting raped was a lie? Yeah. Exactly, Big Bone. So we just talk about some of the news articles, what comes up on our research. So nobody, I say this all the time, nobody knows any fact about anybody unless that what fact is you. You were there and you are an honest individual, which many people are not. Oh, you met her? She was very cool, very nice. Debbie Harry was a legend. Fun. I heard James was there. Word on the street is James was there. How does he know? Well, she did live with that fear of abandonment. Debbie Harry, you had a tough life, girl. You had a tough life. It's terrible. Oh, my God. I just Googled it. It didn't say she was ever in New York. And then quite a few states, though. The only reference, well, New York, New Jersey area. So, right, Google, Google isn't, right, Google's and what's that other one? Grok, they're not all. All that stuff is based on data that was punched into a keyboard. Right, Delilah? So it's all questionable. We just discuss what we come up with as research, I guess. I don't know how we do this show here. Hey, just my opinion. I love your opinion. Thanks for adding to the show. Yes, you. All right. So Debbie Harry was a Playboy bunny. We're going to go into some fun facts, okay? Listen, we can't always stay on the bad facts. Oh, I got his knuckles, 100%. Google isn't the Bible. Just thought I'd share. You are the best. You see? This is reality right here. Yeah. Yes. You guys see? This is what it was. Oh, Deborah Harry's name was Angela Polak? I didn't know that. See, it doesn't have that here. If Deborah Harry's name was Angela. Didn't know. Fun facts about Blondie, Debbie Harry. She was a Playboy bunny, a barmaid, and a beautician before Blondie. Her band named after truck drivers' cat call. She helped popularize hip-hop via Rapture, which is the original choice for Priest in Blade Runner. I never saw it. Performed with early life, adopted. Oh, Angela Trimble. There you go. Hey, there you go, Polak. Thank you. Yes. Well, Polak has a story to do, and should do it on his own channel. Polak, you do it on your own channel. Start up your channel. Get some videos going. Let's start talking. I think you should do the decades like I did. I think you all should do the decades the way I did it. Some people can't be true and honest, though. There's things to hide. Not you, Polak, but there are many people that their decades, they might embarrass themselves. And they may bullshit and lie. So that's the problem. So, okay, thank you for that. And I see my notes here. She was adopted. She was born Angela Trimble. New Jersey, flash jobs. Before music, she worked as a secretary, a Playboy bunny, a waitress. Unbelievable. Her origins, band name Blondie, came from truck drivers yelling, "Hey, Blondie," as she walked down the street. So was she homeless? Well, then it's not for you. Right. It's not for everybody, but it's good for your kids. It's good for your legacy. Some people can't be true to their decades. Yeah. I got more to do in my decades. I got more to do. I left a couple of 3 things out. It will get me killed if I did. There's a couple things I can't say. It might get me clipped. Not pinched, but clipped. No, I would definitely get clipped if I mentioned some of the things that I did in a couple of those decades. All right. Even you are questioning here with the tone. Yes, it's interesting. Right. Sure. Of course. I question everything. James. Everything is based on research, right, pal? Mm-hmm. There you go. Donna's looking for you, Mr. Polak. Give her your email address right now. Do it with Donna. It'll be a good show. Donna's very good at what she does. Excellent. Excellent. So you need somebody. Mm-hmm. I know, I'm good. Nobody is clipping anybody. That is the truth. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Mm-hmm. Ay. The band was first called Angel. Angel and the Snake before becoming Blondie. Okay, hip-hop pioneer, Rapture. Obviously, we know about this. Acting roles, Blade Runner, video games. The last fun fact for Blondie. Yes. Beautiful. That would be great. Excellent. God bless you. That's what you do. Top 10 beauty. Harper's Bazaar named Blondie one of America's most beautiful women in 1980. Very nice for Blondie. So she's got a great story. Sad, some of it, right? Sad, some of it. That's what it is. Now, I want you all to go to Polak's channel. He's got some good stuff up there. Excellent stuff up there. Beautiful. James, I'm not repeating what? Sorry, everyone. I do have a sense of humor. Sometimes it's a bit warped. No. You just lack a little self-control at times, James, but we understand you. We you get a little too carried away into See No Evil's the same way. You and See No Evil, they're the exact same way. And it's all right. It's no problem. Be who you are, James. We don't care. Yes, James, you are fine. Yes. Some people get carried away. James, his medicine didn't kick in yet. We understand. Okay, here is Polak. Yes, Jimmy, you're good. Never apologize unless you hurt someone. Exactly, James. We break balls over here, James. Yep. Stony, what was you out shoveling? The car out? Sure. Judging wackadoos. Right? James is the new showstopper. He's good at it. What's up, Stony? How are you today, Cuz? Good to see you. All right, let's do the Catholic minute a little bit. So, Blondie, you get some flowers today. Let's do a little. She was great, though. Before we get into the Catholic minute, let's get some lyrics by. Here we go. Look at this phone that we used to use right here. Look at this phone. Let's get some lyrics before we go into.
Some above your time.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Blondie. Call me. What a great song that was. At a different time in life. It was a different time in life. Let me change the background here. There we go. We got that set up. We're going to go into the Catholic Minute right now. 2 feet of snow outside the door. Yeah, we got some snow today, guys. We got some snow yesterday, guys. What are you going to do? Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. That's what we do here. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Oh, man. All right, let's go back to some... I like the coffee shop. Adam, are you here? Is Adam here? Sweet tea, I guess, is working today. Magooch. James, you're on the road right now. Be careful out there. What time is it? In the UK. It's got to be late. Yes. Call me. Okay, Adam. Be careful out there, please. Dangerous in New Jersey. It's really dangerous. It really is dangerous. It's 1 p.m. over there. Okay. James and Shooting the Dice. They're out there in the UK. It's almost 1 p.m. Wow. Sorcelli's here. Good morning, Sorcelli. Great to see you. Gerard Sorcelli's here. Excellent. Good. We got the whole fan family over here. Yes. All right. Let's get into the Catholic Minute real quick. Potheads take the pot shots. We're going to talk about that, Ben. Yep. All right, Catholic Minute. Anybody want to do it, or should we just keep talking? What do you want me to do, guys? You guys tell me if you want to hear it. You want to talk about the Catholic Minute or not? Thumbs up for the Catholic Minute. We may have a good one today. We may not. We may have a bad one today. Yeah, Shooting the Dice is in the UK. That is correct, Joey Dell. Yes. Shooting the Dice is out there in the UK. It's your non-show, your call. Benny says go for it. Catholic Minute, please. All right, let's go. Let's see what the Catholic calendar says. Let's see what our feast day is today in the Catholic Church. Let's glance over. We make notes. We don't memorize. We don't try to just listen. You got to look at your notes. What's wrong with it? Huh? Let's take off the virtual background. Let's take it off. We'll go right here. There we go. We got the Taylor Ham and Frank Sinatra. We got both back there. We got Taylor Ham and Frank Sinatra. Some people like this better. Some people like this view better. Some people like the virtual background. No, the picture is not crooked. That is the wide angle on the camera. Pork roll lives matter. There you go. All right, the Catholic Minute today as we talk about the pork roll. Well, let me see what we have. Do we got something really good background? Let me see here. Visual effects. We could go over to Jimmy Calandra's house. We could hang out on Jimmy Calandra's couch right there. We could go over to the stoop, which is always nice. We can go to the wine barrels when we do a wine down. We could go over to the bar, which is incredible. We can go over to the original coffee shop that we made over here. We could go into the church. I like this. Is nice. Well, it's not really a church. It's a museum. We can go in here where we think we're going to get clipped. Somebody's coming in the back door. We can go right here with a bright yellow. Or we can go here where the original showstopper comes from. And this was we can go over to the club, the lounge, go through the velvet ropes. All right, we're all kinds of places. We can go total white in the background. We can go total black in the background. We can go with a brick wall where you play stickball. We can go nowhere right here. That's where we're going to go. There's so many different backgrounds that you can use. You can go anywhere. Anyone. Freaking you out. Every time I look up from my computer screen, you're in a different place. I can't. Arlene, oh my God. He's with the Teamsters, yeah. They gave him a job. He wouldn't have been a Teamster when my father was a Teamster, I could tell you that. They would have put him in the trunk. When my father was a Teamster, you weren't going to have any of those guys on the job, I could tell you right now. With Big Tommy on the job, there would be no calamandria. Believe me now, I'm telling you 100%. There's no doubt. Big Stigs, Big Tommy in there, Union, you ain't getting no calamandria in there. Stop it. Stop it, is what the Big Stigs, Big Tommy would say. He wasn't big. My father was thin. Yep, 30 waist. And there wouldn't be no cut. But my uncles and my father in the Teamsters, you're definitely not going to have a calamandria up there. Never. No. No fallout. Act up in the show and see if I put you in the trunk. Let's see if there's a fallout. The answer is not really, no. Yes. All right, here we go. Catholic Minute. Let's get into it right now. Right now. The Catholic Church. I got a lot of stories, but I don't tell mob stories, though. Shooting the dice. You know what I mean? Yes. I really don't. I don't find it interesting. For me, anyway. I don't know if it's interesting or not. Mob stuff, is it real? Shooting the dice. I don't want to insult your interest, but I think the interest has waned. Is that the right? Is that the right word? Because the genre got saturated, so to speak. Somewhat, the genre got saturated. Okay, before I get into let me do the Catholic. Before, what should I do here? I want to do something here. Before I get into the Catholic Minute. So, Osada, I don't know if you're still here. There's 3 big search engines right now. Can anybody confirm this? There is apparently Google's. Okay, good, yes. Just wore out its welcome. So, see, you have 2 different things here. We got Gianni with, I wouldn't say interest is gone. It's just the show is all turned to shit. And then I would say Delilah, like everything else, it's just wore out its welcome. Yeah, about the craze. The genre is weighing. I don't know the craze. Pretty boring. You find it boring. Interesting. But Gianni, what shows were about that, though? What shows have changed? What shows were mob shows, though? The shows all turned to shit. What really mob shows were there? I don't think there was any. Ever. Only rats telling stories, I guess. There was none ever, G. Now, what they call the mob genre, so to speak, mob tube, if you mean that in a way, I can get that. It turns into a disaster. But just like the mob, whatever angle you need to use to make money. But what genre? The ones that claim to be in. You see, that's where it gets twisted, Johnny. That's where we get a little twisted on it. So, the only people that could tell stories are typically rats. Hello there, Todd Father. Good morning to you. The only people that could tell stories typically are rats. Mob Tube, started by FBS, started out with a little mob stuff, but followed the money like a true street guy would. Follow the money. If you're an actual street guy, you're going to follow the money. Well, that's the point there. It changed to drama, which, okay, you got to follow the money. If you are a straight up hustler, you follow the money. You can't blame FBS for going in the direction that the money is in. This is what he does for a living. See? Right? The rats, they're trying to find an angle. But I think most of the rats are on here as they have a guilty feeling inside of them. So they feel like they need to express themselves here where they couldn't anywhere else. But they're still not listened to with any type of validation. Yeah, he's still around. Big Bones, still trying to grab that nickel. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to make it on YouTube. It's not easy. Can only imagine doing this for money as a business. It's got to be a grind. So quite honestly, let's rewind, Gianni. We got there was never anything. Guys like, guys, you, me, people that have been around, if can talk about it to a certain extent. Now, while we're on that, let me motherfuck a motherfucker that needs motherfucking. So, Governor Murphy, on his way out, let me explain to you what happened, guys. Let me explain to you something over here. Let's motherfuck a motherfucker that deserves to be motherfucked, okay? Yeah. Governor Murphy on the way out, Adam Kawfee. Oh, the mob genre is done, huh? But then you got the mob tube genre, right? The angels, the you got the mob tube genres. You got the angels, you got the FBSs, you got the Gunsmokes, you got the who else is in their space over there? Jimmy Calamandra, you could say, is in the mob tube space. Silo, all of those guys, they're in the mob tube space because they could say they're not, but they're actually in it. If they're partaking in drama that has anything to do with any of those people, they're part of Eric Foss. They're in the mob tube space. Uncle Edwin, they're in the mob tube space. But it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So I would say mob tube on the whole, there are a few nickels to still grab. And if you're a good hustler, you can grab those nickels. Well, Adam, that's where we're at. Now, you got Grok. Is Grok a search engine? Does anybody know Grok, Google's, and ChatGPT? Are those the three right now popular search engines? Yes. Because I think Grumpy Italian, Foss is more prison genre. Okay. Grok is AI. Okay. Thank you, Gen X Effect. So Grok is artificial intelligence. So Grumpy Italian did like a 20-minute video on Uncle Edwin with Grok. I don't know what Grok is there, Stephen Marvinello. I just saw Grumpy Italian did a 20-minute show about Uncle Edwin, and it said by Grok, whatever Grok means. Oh, Croc, Angie. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joey Dell. There you go. Thank you for the clarification. So my point is this. Grumpy Italian uses AI, Grok. Eric Foss is he's a good kid, man. Yeah. Eric Foss is a good kid. Yep, I'll give him that. I will definitely give him that. Let me shut off this thing here. Yeah. Big Bones, what? Listen, it's my old way of talking there. It's my old way of talking. Does anyone use search engines anymore? AI is the now. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I was just curious because I saw how this grumpy Italian guy uses it. But he used some of Uncle Edwin's words. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Burning the depths, all of this shit. But that was actually Uncle Edwin's voice. Motherfucker. And I said to myself, that's not AI. That's actually the voice. So he didn't get struck. Maybe he did get struck. I have no idea. Motherfucker. Dude, dirty mother, dirtbag. You're whatever. You use Google and Bing. Oh, okay. Yeah, AI. Motherfucker. You're laughing over there, you? Try me, motherfucker. Oh, Grok is an AI app. So Grumpy, if you're out there watching, you use AI application, Grumpy? I don't know how to use any of this stuff. I know how to talk like this, motherfucker. I just know how to talk like this. Motherfucker. You bastard. You bastard. You should burn in the depths of hell. You should die. What? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. One more time. Motherfucker. Stand-up guy was doing it. 100 motherfucker. Uncle Edwin's voice. I can't. Now, I don't think it's AI slanted. Uncle, I'll make you shit standing up, motherfucker. Listen to me. Don't worry about those that talk. They're the least capable. It's the ones that are silent that are the most capable. The ones that have no self-control, you really don't have to worry about. They trip over their own shoelaces. These are the people. I don't mean Uncle Edwin per se. I'm talking in general, the people that, I don't mean him per se, because he may be a very capable man, as he says he is. But, motherfucker. Don't worry about the people that talk. They're the ones you don't have to worry about. Oh, my God. The judgmental ones are the ones that you don't have to worry about. If a prostitute gets pregnant, is that a work-related accident? You know what? You have a problem, Clint. Clinton, you have a problem. You have issues. Look at this comment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into the Catholic Minute. We're done with the motherfucker stuff. Let's go Catholic Minute. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our inevitable death. Amen. The Catholic Church celebrates the feast day of Saints Timothy and Titus, bishops, on January 26, honoring them as close companions and disciples of the Apostle Paul, who became early church leaders. With Timothy as the first bishop of Ephesus and Titus as the bishop of Creta. They are remembered for their faithfulness, evangelization, and are patrons for those with stomach ailments. Wow. Now, Charlie has stomach cancer. Charlie has stomach cancer. This is very interesting. So today, the saints go out to Charlie. Charlutes. Charlie gets the blessings today. That stomach cancer it's under control right now. He's eating well. He's doing all right. Some treatment going on. That's ironic. Charlie's upstairs sleeping right now. God bless him. God bless him. Wow. I'm not even going to mention this. Well, it's hard to say, Gianni. It's stomach, not lung. His lungs are COPD and emphysema from smoking Camels. Yeah. No, he has stomach, not lung. although he has bad lungs from the smoking all those years and doing carpentry, construction. So, yeah. So, Charlutes. Okay, interesting. All right. So key figure, Saint Timothy, a young man with a Jewish mother and Greek father raised in the scripture, who joined Paul and became the first bishop of Ephesus, which I'm not sure about where Ephesus is. I don't know anything about it. St. Titus, a trusted companion of Paul, tasked with leading the church in Croatia, wherever that might be. Significance. They are models for serving the gospel with generosity and leading the church. Timothy is the patron saint of stomach disorders, linked to Paul's advice to take a little wine for the good of your stomach. Interesting. All right. So there you got it. That's your Catholic Minute. Very short one today, but kind of impactful, as this life is upon us right here in my space. So Charlutes. He's made of Sicilian steel, 95, coming up on 95, yes. It's unbelievable, Gianni, how he really made it to 95. And his wife made it to 92. His wife made it to 92. No father. Her father was killed by the mafia in Sicily. It's unbelievable. So Charlie's father-in-law was killed by the mafia in Sicily. He is related to the DiMaggios, the Gambinos, and somebody else. Another family. I don't remember. You guys know better than me. If anybody knew about the DiMaggios in Sicily, and obviously the Gambinos in Sicily, yep. Some life, man. Refused offers to get involved in Cosa Nostra. Although they gave him work. They put him in the union. Speaking only Sicilian, he became a cabinet maker without speaking English. I'm talking about Charlie because today is the saint for his illness. He became a cabinet maker, a carpenter, a union man. Was given the opportunity. And then they asked him, come down to Cherry Hill. Relocate. We need you down here. And he refused that, even though they were his family. So you got a big connection there, familial connection there. And like I said, he was there when they blew up the bridge. He was in Sicily when they blew up the bridge with Falcone and the other one. He's got some story. Yep, it's crazy stuff. He's got some story that he lived. Yeah, Stephen, please be careful. Stephen, we don't need you not feeling well. So hopefully you feel well today. For a minute, I forgot it was Monday because it's a snow day. And the Taylor Ham sign is usually there on Sunday. See that? So you know everything well over here. You see that? Yeah. Oh, a lot of times. A lot of times. Yes. Not living, visiting Gianni. He went back a few times to his family's house and all of that. So, yeah. You're right, Susie. You are right. But I like Sunday. I like that way. I like that spelling better. No, you did spell it right. Sunday. You did spell it right in the beginning. So, okay, I got a couple of other 3 things real quick right now. I'm going to go back in time 70 years ago today on Polak's birthday. Let's go back. Polak is 70 today. Oh, no. Yeah. Gianni, no, he's here more than 50 years, probably. Sure. No, he's probably here 60 years, but they went back and forth many times. Many times. And to be quite honest with you, he really, he raised 4 girls without getting involved in anything that would have taken him away from those 4 girls. He was there. He was there. So it's very interesting today. It's very interesting, Gianni, how he was able to, he'll be back in 2 weeks. So Little Stigs will be in Taormina. I did tell you guys yesterday. Little Stigs will be in Taormina. August 2nd, Little Stigs will be in Taormina. He'll be in Sicily, and he will be, I'm not sure what other part of Italy he will be in, but Little Stigs will be in Taormina on 8/2 for about a week or so. So, August 2nd. 8, August 2nd. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Yeah, Polak is 70 today. God bless him, that's right. Really amazing. God bless him. God bless him. All right, 70 years ago today. Yeah, I'm sure he will love it. They were just in Italy a year and a half ago. A couple of years ago, anyway. They were there. My kids have been there already. Yep. My ex-wife is also Sicilian. So. Okay, I don't think he'll be there that long. If he is, though. Yep. I got you. That would be great, Johnny. See, this is great stuff. You never know. This is unbelievable. This social club, I got to tell you, man. This is, look, just a comment like this. Can you understand what goes on here? Look at that. Well, he has Sicilian blood. My kids have Sicilian in them, you know. You could tell my daughter's rough, but loyal. You could tell my daughter's tough, no fear, but loyal. They got their values are right on point. They got Sicilian blood in them. They got Barese blood. They got a home mix. Yeah. So go with Salerno, Bari. Salerno, Bari. Tiora. Sicilia. They got about 4 or 5 Italian bloodlines all mixed into their blood. Strong genes. It's crazy, Stephen. My kids have all the different Italian blood all mixed in. Interesting. They should do the thing, what do you call it? The background thing. But you'll find Greek blood. In Italian, you're going to find Greek. You're going to find African. You're going to find, African. It's just Greek, African, some Croatia, from what I understand. This is in the bloodlines of Italians. This is the way it is, especially Sicilian, because of the many conquerors of Sicily. So it's great stuff. What's that called? They do the thing, the blood thing, and it tells you all this shit, whatever you want to know, whatever this shit is, I don't even know. So I got to check out a movie, The Gambler by James Caan, that I never saw. I never saw The Gambler. I got to check into that one. The Gambler, James Caan. All right, Big Bones, be careful. Yeah, the internet's tough. Ancestry. Thank you, Stephen. Ancestry. I guess they can do it. Stigs, I said, like Taormina, I meet him for limoncello for sure. He's got to go Greek amphitheater. Wow. That's your profile? Wow. I will get a hotel for a couple of nights, a game of bocce, and a few jars. Look at him. James Simpson's the world trap. Oh, DNA profiling. Thank you. Thank you, Adam Cavorcier. Okay, a couple of 3 things. What we're doing right here is we're still staying with Polak's birthday. 70 years ago, 1956, the world was shaped by post-World War II reconstruction and the height of the Cold War. Key events, including the continued Soviet influence in Eastern Europe, major advancements in technology, and the intensification of civil rights movement in the United States of America. Cold War in politics. Tension continued to follow the 1955 Warsaw Pact, with the Soviet Union solidifying the influence in Eastern Europe. We're going back in time a little bit. Civil rights movement. In the United States, the Montgomery bus boycott, which began in 1955, was in full full swing, creating national headlines in January 1956. Technology and science, early development of computers, and advancements in nuclear energy research were occurring. Let's go back in time with music. Hold on. Gianni, check this one out. Are you still here? Hold on a minute. Let's go back in time. Are you still here? Gianni, Polak. Top songs, January 1956. Memories are made of this. Dean Martin topped the charts. Memories are made of this. What a great song that is from Dean Martin. Memories are made of this. That is something else. This was the top song when Polak was born. Can you imagine? Hold on. I want to see something here. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find this right now. Let's check this out right now. I think we could do this. Huh. Can we? Let me see. Okay, I'm looking for something here. Give me a second here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we go. This was one of the top songs the year that our friend Polak was born. Let's see if we could play this. Look at Dino, huh? Look at that sharp man right there. Here we go.
Sweet, sweet memories you gave me. You can't beat the memories you gave me.
Take one fresh and tender kiss.
There you go, Dino.
The memories you gave
The best.
Add one stolen night of bliss.
Wonderful.
One girl, one boy, some grief,
Look how sharp he
some
is.
joy. Man,
Good looking man. Good looking man.
memories are made of this.
the memories you gave me.
Don't forget a small moment.
Can't beat the memories you gave me.
Fold in lightly with a dream.
The memories you gave me.
Your lips and
Wow. Look at
mine,
him there.
2 sips
Look at that.
of wine. Memories
Look
are
at the voice.
made of this.
Can't beat the memories you gave me.
Then add the wedding bells, one house where lovers dwell.
Wow.
3 little kids for the flavor.
Really amazing.
Stir carefully through the days. See how the flavor stays. These are the dreams you will savor.
Watcher of Crazy Good Morning.
With his blessings
Really a
from
great song,
above.
Watcher of Crazy.
The memories you gave
Welcome to the show.
Serve it generously with love.
can't beat
Beautiful. Beautiful.
One man, one wife, one love through life. Memories are made of this.
Wow.
Man.
All right. Memories are made of this. 1956 was one of the top songs. How do you like that? Memories are made of this. Let's go back to Italy for 1 minute. Something came through the algorithm yesterday about Italy. Before I get into a couple of more 3 topics. Okay, Italy. Hold on. We got an Italian situation yesterday. Italy moves to legalize chemical castration for convicted rapists and pedophiles. Okay. Italy bans gay and lesbian couples from becoming parents. Top Italian baby names for 2026. Leonardo tops the boys list and Sofia tops the girls list. Pietro is at the bottom. Tommaso is in the middle. Luca's in there. Bianca, Francesca, Martina, Isabella, and Valentina. Some of the Italian names for 2026. Okay, a couple of other 3 songs that were big for 1956. Italy is now the 4th largest exporter in the world, overtaking Japan. Wow. Cinnamon, good morning from Watcher of Crazy. Italy is now 4th largest exporter in the world, taking over Japan. 4th largest. That's beautiful. Sophia is a beautiful name. That is correct. I love it too. Okay, top songs, January 1956. Memories are made of this. Dean Martin, The Great Pretender, The Platters, which Carmela loves. Rock Around the Clock, Bill Haley and His Comets. Lisbon, Antigua, Nelson Riddle. I don't know that song. No, Not Much, The Four Lads. Dungaree Doll, Eddie Fisher. And Band of Gold by Don Cherry. Great songs. Great songs. Wow. All right. Top films 70 years ago. Around the World in 80 Days, I never saw it. The 10 Commandments, I never saw that one either. Giant, The Eddie Dutchin Story, Carousel, and Guys and Dolls. Notable people born on the same day as Polak. Alicia Keys, Paul Newman, Van Halen, Lucia Mendez, Brian Engblom, Japanese singer Sho Sakurai. Here are some more notable here are some more people born on this day. Eddie Van Halen, Paul Newman. All right, so you got some good people born on your day. As we hunkered down for a snowstorm, I briefly looked at it. No, I did not see the whole movie. No. Hey, good morning, Watcher. Welcome to our social club, our coffee club. Hey, teacher, good morning. So, as we hunkered down and get ready for the snowstorm, we had a little problem on supply. The weed consumption. Okay. Everybody knows you make brownies and you cook and you eat, and when you got snowstorms, and that is what you do. But the weed stores were packed, jammed. You couldn't get into the weed store over here prior to the storm. I mean, what's going on? Crazy bastards. Now they're making the funny brownies. What? No, Polak's working right now. Yes. Okay, I got one more little topic right here. They're talking about removing live dealers from casinos. This, I don't know, Gerard Sorcelli. Anybody goes and plays blackjack. Would you rather play with a machine or a dealer? I think your odds are better with a dealer. And it's more of a challenge with a dealer than it is with an electronic table game. Dealer, right, Watcher of Crazy? I think so too. How are you going to play blackjack with a computer? It's not the same. The game is not the same without live. So not many people understand this, but a lot of these casinos, they are not manned. If you go out to Queens, you're not, they're electronic. There's no dealers. See, people don't understand what's going on. The live casinos are in Atlantic City. I think they're up in the reservations, and I believe Vegas. Those are live, and an after-hours club. You've played virtual blackjack. I got to think it's not so good. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, yes, you're using a criminal mind, Susie, and that's right. I got to go with dealer to dealer, I think. Motherfucker. I got to go with dealer to dealer. Motherfucker. You should burn in the depths of hell. I got to go with I got to go with the. I want to see your face. I want to see the pit boss moving around. Oh, you do. I think the computer is, well, the computers are set to have winners at intervals. Right? All right. Close school tomorrow. Again? Hey, teacher, come on. Now, let's not get carried away, you. Which reminds me, I got to go charge my hot socks. I don't think they're closing school again tomorrow. No way. There's no way. You really think they're going to close school tomorrow? Mm-hmm. You son of a bitch, saying it again. Oh, Garrett Mountain's crazy up there. It's crazy up there, Garrett Mountain. That's a great place. I think ALV did a ghost story from Garrett Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, yeah, Gen X, I get you. Gucci's got jokes today, right, Sorcelli? Hey, teacher, we actually are enclosed. We're working remotely. That's disgusting. Gucci's going to hurt you. Watch her crazy's coming at you. It's too dangerous. Roads are not passable yet. The snow is still coming. Wow. Watch Your Crazy has a sense of humor. Never seen Watch Your Crazy stuff, but I've heard Watch Your Crazy's name mentioned along the way. You see, we're all in some type of algorithm here. So I've heard Watch Your Crazy, the name, but I've never seen Watch Your Crazy content, you see. But we're in some type of space that we are recommended. I don't have no idea. I don't know. I'm not a fan of remote learning. Give the kids a day off. Cut it out. I don't care. Watch Your Crazy. I don't pay attention to the nonsense. To me, an individual is an individual. That is it. I truly think overall it's pretty good people on the YouTubes having the time. You think I give a fuck? You can motherfuck this one, call this one a hoe, you're a cunt, you're a douchebag. I don't give a fuck what people do. You can't talk any worse than I talk. You can't grow up much more gritty than I grew up. I'm pretty much, can't hurt a guy like me. It's impossible. Even a punch in the face can't hurt me. Right. Ben, what do you got there? Gucci's in paradise. That's right. It's closed. 9 feet, snowdrifts. What the fuck? Speaking of casinos, my degenerate buddy calls me this AM. Go, but do you think the casino is still dead? Degenerates. Degenerates is what they are. Watch It is the best. Yeah. 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 Right. That's the content that you enjoy, right? Curse my mother to my face. Never cursed anyone's mother. I never cursed anyone's specific mother. I would never do something like that. It's a term we use. Go fuck your mother. In general. We speak in general. We don't mean anybody specific. Oh my God. To somebody's face? That's disgusting. That's low class, man. Right? Go fuck your mother, you dirty bastard. Disgraziat. Oh my God, you guys are quoting Uncle Edwin now. I see you. Your sister's ass. Watch Your Crazy is quoting Uncle Edwin. I don't know if you were here before Watch Your Crazy, but I was referencing, what was his name? Oh, okay. Yeah. Curse my mother, motherfucker. Who would curse a man's mother directly? That's terrible. You got to be a low-life disgrazia to literally say, Delilah, go, how? Why'd you go fuck? Hey, teacher, go fuck. No, you can't do it like that. It's not meant that way. People don't understand the way we speak. Grumpy Italian. Oh, yeah, Grumpy Italian. Yeah. So, watch, you're crazy. I was referencing Grumpy Italian. And now I don't know if you're friends with Grumpy Italian. Can't stand. Tell Grumpy Italian to go fuck himself. I don't know. I don't, nor do I care. But I was, Delilah, I was, it's general conversation. We could shut the show down and we could talk about this stuff. We could cycle through motherfucker. Oh, you love Grumpy. Okay, so he used some AI to describe Uncle Edwin. It was AI. It was Grok. Anyway, I'm just curious about the content. Is not what I'm caring about, motherfucker. The content is what I'm not what I. It's more so that not the content. Grok. Okay, thank you. It is Grok. So he used Grok to do a whole artificial intelligence video about Edwin's fascination with Miss Angel. How does that information get into the AI? This is my question. She don't know him other than she did this and that. He is the poster boy for her. This, that, the other thing. I don't understand how it all gets in there. You enter all of that in, so why not just speak yourself? Here's me. Watch, you're a crazy, he's a dizzy motherfucker. Likes to drink coffee at 2 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't sleep. We don't know how. But watch, you're crazy. He's very respectful. You get what I'm saying here? Oh, you write prompts. Oh, okay. Oh, watch, you're a crazy, he's a dizzy mother. Doesn't know, drives backwards and is down a one-way street because she's only going one way. But I in fact do that. That's me. Tommy Stigs, that dizzy motherfucker, drives. I'm in the car with my mother. God bless her soul. We had a park. It was a one-way. I pulled up. I pulled back. And I parked in the one-way. I found my spot. And my mother says, "What are you doing, you crazy motherfucker?" Because my mother cursed. My mother was a cursor. You know, you son of a bitch. You're going to give me a heart attack. We're going to the heart doctor. You're going to give me a heart attack, you son of a bitch. It's a one-way. Ma, I'm only going one way. But you're going in reverse. Ma, I got a parking spot. So my point is this. You just put prompts in. All right. But they had such detail about him and his obsession with Angel. Details. They say, oh, really? Whoa. What the fuck? I'm a genius. My IQ is 190 then. They say intelligent people curse the most, curse the worst. Hey, teacher. What? I love it. My mother was nuts, though. She was the best. Oh, AI music. Okay. I'm learning with you guys. You just throw in some prompts and it spits it out. All right. I'm a fucking genius if that's the case. Forget about it. What? Genius. Those that curse are intelligent. I love this chat. I love my chat people. The social club is full of sick bastards. You better know it. I don't know how to use any of this stuff. I just talk like this. I don't know any of these things, these things, this and that. My thumbnails are basic. They're made with pic collage. I use picture collage for my thumbnails. Nothing fancy over here. Just a guy talking, having coffee. And that's what we do here. Is there soccer on already? Are they playing soccer somewhere today? I think I hear soccer on. You guys post the same thing. Some of those AI song apps, you put in words, what kind of music, and it makes the same thing. Okay. You see, you guys think alike. Okay. In my house, there was always some soccer game. I think there's soccer on right now. I hear Charlie with the soccer on. Who's taking the Super Bowl? I don't care about the Super Bowl. You are light years ahead of me. Just recently figured out how to make fire with 2 sticks. And you're talking about apps. Oh my God. Super Bowl, they can go fuck themselves, all of them. No, I want the young kid. Who's the young kid? He was a fan in the stands 10 years ago, the quarterback. Give me the quarterback's name. I'm rooting for that kid who was in the stands with his father 10 years ago. I use ChatGPT to help me with my song lyrics. Wow. And you got to pay for all of that stuff, right? Those are paid apps. So some guy who was obsessed with Angel, he knew all the stuff about her, but isn't it worrisome that someone spent all their own time to study anybody doing shows, any man doing shows about other men has a problem. Research other shows, exposing others. Any man that puts any time of his day into another man has issues. I don't care who you are. This is a fact. Yeah. Think about this. Streaming shows about other men for hours. Oh, it's free. 50 free. It's free, 50 free. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to use any of that stuff. Oh, well, you were hoping the Rams, huh? Beautiful uniforms, both of them. Rams and Seattle had beautiful uniforms. There you go, Delilah. He married you. He's got good taste. Can you really stream about another man? How? How can you spend hours exposing and streaming about another man? You have a problem, a mental issue. But that's what YouTube is, a lot of mental issues. Who else has beautiful uniforms? You started saying something like that before you got sidetracked. I was just making sure I heard what I heard. Okay. Hooters girls, beautiful uniforms, yes. 8:45. We're on for an hour and 45 minutes today. Fucking snow day. It's crazy. I have no work today. Hooters girls, yes. There's a girl on here who was a Hooters girl on my Facebook. She's a good dancer, a great dancer. Annabella, she's a great dancer. She started out as a Hooters girl. You want to marry a Hooters girl? What do you think? Yes. So there may be a short film coming out about Ron Jeremy, starring Tommy Stigs. We're not sure yet. We did some filming. I had a 70s mustache for about a day or two. 2 days. So I got to see if they're going to put this together or not. We'll see. I did a little filming. It's a little provocative. And they only use me for certain scenes, Gabish. You know what I mean? Certain scenes they use me for. Because I had to get a little fluffy for this situation. So anyway, the mustache is gone. I'm back to clean shaven. And so stay tuned. I don't know if it's going to be released. I don't know what they're going to do with this fucking thing that I did. But it's for another topic. Why, is that bad that I did that? You guys told me to go for this. This is your encouragement, you sons of bitches. You encourage me and now you're criticizing me? The fuck? What am I supposed to do? Johnny. You're the dirty motherfuckers that encouraged me to do this thing. And now you're going to criticize me? You son of bitches, you. You know the social club, your influence is... you did not, Rebecca, I will tell you. Susie saying that's good. Oh, my God. Oh, you encourage for the car. That's a different thing in Philly. That's a whole different thing. Of course. Joey Dell, start that blonde. Be careful out there, okay? Hello, Grateful. Great to see you. Good morning to you. Well, there's a couple others. Oh my God, my life. Some of it's open book. Some of it's not. I can't with this crew. Watcher of Crazy. This is the craziest group you'll ever see. They're out of their minds. Your doors are snowed closed. CG2 saying, good morning, Grateful. You're laughing. And when I was talking to them, they said, we got to talk about the pelvic thrust. And I said to myself, so they said, how is your pelvic thrust? And here's me. How is my pelvic thrust? I got sciatica. And I got a plantar fasciitis, whatever the fuck this is called. I'm not going to think of my foot. But I said, I can move. Hey, the judge, how are you? Good to see you this morning. But I can move. Who asks about a pelvic thrust? I said, well, where did this question come from? Well, let me show you the script. I'm like, I got sciatica, but I can manage it. And I got a plantar fasciitis, fascia, whatever the fuck this thing is called. It's unbelievable. Yes. The judge of YouTube is here. I love it. I'm hanging out having coffee with you guys. I'm really not in a rush. So whatever topic comes up, it comes up. It's pretty cool. Pass around. Yeah, right. Yes. So I'll go out there now with the snow thrower. AOV, I don't know if he's still here. Hey, teacher. Who's going to stay with me for 2 hours? Some of you may. But I got the snow thrower ready to go, gassed up beautifully. I'll go out there one more time. I'm out there with the whole neighborhood doing this, doing that. I got the thing in my ear to listen to some YouTube stuff. So, guys, we are at a very good time in life right now, as far as the social media, the internets, and all of that stuff. We have some really good stuff. We're very grateful. We're very grateful. We should be very grateful. Yes, you're going to listen to some tunes. Wonderful. Wonderful. We should be grateful. We caught this at a good time, Gen X, this social media thing, I think. We dodged the nasty weather in Houston. God bless you. Hey, teacher, I'm going to say us, our age group, or the people that are around here. I think we got some great stuff. We are on the cusp of all of this stuff. And I think we got the best of both worlds. We had a time in life, some of us, depending on how old you are. We got to live our teenage or early 20s without cameras, without social media. We did good. We did good, I think. I think we did good. I think we got the best of everything. We saw social media and sales coming in. My beepers were kind of big for me. Beepers. Had a couple of 3 beepers. We have a good mix of knowledge, failure. We understand both analog and digital. I think it's a good time for us. Thank God we got to have years with no cell phones and no camera. Yeah. Right. Because now cameras are hidden in your glasses now. It's crazy. My girlfriends and I always say it's a good thing that there wasn't social media when we were in college. There is no evidence of it. Exactly. Yeah, we have a snow day. I'm in the suburbs today. Grateful one. I got all excited. I thought a snowplow finally made it to my street. Nope, someone is stuck. Oh wow, CG too. No plows on your street? Interesting. Okay, Adam, I got you. Adam, you are the best, man. I'll look after Adam, if you're still there. Yeah, no good. I knew every payphone was in 4 counties. Same here. I had three payphones lined up in one parking lot. Yeah. I will replay from earlier, but what's the most surprising thing we learned today about Debbie Harry? Oh, she got raped. She got raped and she almost got abducted. Very sad. Yeah. This will get no money. This show is demonetized 100% because I use these words. So that's where we're at. Yeah. And she was adopted. I could go through a couple of 3 things. Let me see here. For you, I'll do it. Debbie Harry was adopted. She was a heroin addict. She claims she wasn't born wealthy. She's worth around $20 million. She was born Angela Trimble in July 1945 in Miami. She was raised here in New Jersey, North Jersey. 70s rape, robbery. Ted Bundy, she believes she narrowly escaped being abducted by Ted Bundy, although she was on heroin at the time, so we don't know. Yeah. Catholic schools, yes. Oh, wow. She was a dancer. My mom was a bit of a runaround. And she used to run around with sometimes she went to a strip and swore Debbie Harry was dancing. Yeah, that could be very true. Grateful. That could be very true. Yep. She knew our Polak. Yes. She knew Polak. Yes. So, yeah. Oh my God. Please be careful, you. Susie God. Oh my God. Wow. Be careful. It's crazy. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I think we're going to wrap it up. Tori Stigs, she had to go into work today. She's a, what do you call it? What do you call Tori? She's had to go to work today. What do you call that? They have to go to work regardless. What is this? I don't know. Whatever you call it. What my daughter does. Yeah, but essential. Okay. She's an OT and she's essential. Okay. She's an essential employee. All right. That's what I meant. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Delilah. First responder in front. I can't believe I got first responder. It's unbelievable. Oh, my God. God bless my daughter. Her healing hands. I hope she's getting these people the help they need. She'll go into your room today and teach you how to walk again or whatever. And Thomas is driving her. How cool is that? Thomas is driving Tori to work. He said, I got to get everything ready in case Tori has to go to work. I will drive her. He's got a Ram Hemi, whatever the fuck this thing is my son has, a Ram Hemi. And CG2. Yep, CG2, you. Yep. He's got a Ram Hemi. It's a big black truck. I don't know what it is. I said, what are you doing last night? He says, I got to, maybe I have to drive Tori to work tomorrow. I said, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Good boy. They're like twins. They're best friends. They're really like twins. They're only 18 months apart. So we had them 18 months apart. It was a struggle when they were little. I don't know which one. I don't know which one, Gen X, Ram, whatever. Yeah. Delilah, how much? We got 18 inches. Time to fire up a snowblower first for last time. Listen to me. Be well, Gianni. Be careful. Be careful out there. All right, G? We'll talk to you later on. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can, courage to change the things accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yes. Yep, I'm going to fire up that snowblower one more time. Okay, we're going out with, who are we going? Listen, guys, we're wrapping up the 26th consecutive Kawfee Talks here at the Social Club. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you on YouTube. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you on YouTube or in the criminal court of law. If you don't have the money for an attorney, one will be given to you. If anybody breaks your balls about your content on YouTube, you tell them go fuck themselves. Nobody is above you on YouTube. You are the boss of you. Don't let them trigger you. Don't let them affect you. Let's see what we're going to play going out. We're going to go with Sarah Collins. Which one do you want to go with? We got two of them. All right, let's go back 11 years. Wait, hold on. Let's go back 11 years with Sarah Collins. All right? The 26th consecutive Kawfee Talks is ending. Here we go. Where is it, though? There it is.
Seemed like the real thing, only to find that you mistrust, love's gone behind.
11 years ago. Beautiful. Love Sarah. Incredible.
Soon find out I was losing my mind. Seemed like the real thing, only to find that you mistrust, love's gone behind. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease it like you know.
Yes, Delilah. Yep, I've seen it. Yep. Yes. You're doing great on this song.
Soon turn down on a heart of glass. Seem like the real thing, only to find that you mistrust, love's gone behind. Lost inside a colorful illusion and I cannot hide. I'm the one you're using, please don't push me aside. You couldn't Turned out to be a pain in the ass. Seemed like the real thing, only to find it's just love's gone behind. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. Season like you do.